It's not so. Mindy's friend. Biden. That's the remix of my soul song. So this is me. Remember Mindy? Think lines. And it's my friend Joey. He says. So today is a really important message about all you guys being super meanie heads to my friend Joey, who's president, and they're not supposed to question, think about it, or anything. So no thinking. It's the only thing you should think about is right now how he's the president already, super fast. It's just that's the story. So even though he's magical, like he's so good that he's changed the whole world before there was even an election, because in September of this year, they were super worried that the election could be compromised because it was vulnerable with China and Russia and hacking. Yeah, they said that. And then in October, they were still super worried. They're like, the election could be tainted and hacked and all sorts of things. But with magical stuff or something, in November, they said it is the most secure election in the entire history of the entire United States ever. And they even said, after the election, they said there's zero evidence that there's any hacking at all whatsoever. And it's amazing what they did. Even though this hacker in 2016, he said, it's super easy to do and it's super vulnerable because all of our stuff is on the line. And it's easy to hack. Not anymore. It's not, because maybe we're not online as much. I don't know. So, and then when Trump won in the Michigan and Wisconsin in 2016, they were like, this is impossible. This is totally impossible. We have to do an investigation because there's no way. But now that Michigan and Wisconsin, they love Joey a lot. In fact, their elections, they went like this. They went, all for Joey because they love him so much. That's normal because their election stuff now is the safest ever in the whole entire world because of things. So you have to stop asking so many questions. And so I will show you this document and we'll explain it to you very. So, okay, in 2016, the voting machines, they were Russian, see? And they eat the votes. Like, no, we like to eat the votes. So we come in and we're like, hickey, and then we take the votes and we like eat them up. They are delicious, still eating the votes. See how they're red and they're angry? But then this year they're perfect. They are perfect and sunny and happy, and they stopped eating votes because they went on a diet. Because they're like, we can't eat them anymore. The votes made us very fat, so we stopped. But where was Russia? We don't know. Somebody said that hacking is 30, so I think that they were probably taking a bath. Or maybe they were like, oh, it's November already. Oops, I forgot it was November. I would have been doing the hacking. But they weren't there. So, and see, in 2016, when the Earthman colluded, he was like, thanks, Russia. But this year, did somebody forget to call Russia and China? I don't know. So, they were there with the safest in the entire history of the United States of the universe, America. Joey told me so. He said, and then Hunter, Joey said, we don't know anybody in China or Russia, so it's perfect. It wasn't in September, it wasn't in October, but because Joey is so good at what he does, it's the safest in the whole entire universe in November. it's impossible to mess with it at all. So stop it. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Don't look at other things from other times. Just think of right now. Because the online said he's president, so call him president right this minute. Just say it. Because he's so mad. He says, why won't you call me the president of the United States? And then he won't play with toys with me anymore. But he did say my hair smells good, and that seems honest. I think it smells good. So he's telling the truth. And the media, that they don't get paid or anything. They told you it was the truth. This is the most secure election in the entire history of the American world. So you should believe them. That's why the votes went. Like rocket ships. I like rocket ships. Joey's rocket ship. So just stop thinking. Call Mr. President. Now.